live on YouTube from an undisclosed location here in Denver, Colorado. I am your humble correspondent, Michael Tanner, joined as always by the purveyor of the show, executive producer of the show, director and publisher of the world's greatest website, www.oilandgas360.com. Stuart Hurley. Stu, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's a beautiful day.
No, we have a great digital ticker lined up for you guys today. We got one big thing is I'm just going to be talking about this insane crude oil price and why I think maybe it's a little overvalued. Stu's got some stuff from the international news desk. And before we dive into the digital ticker, I need to do a little shameless plug for the 360 Digital Whale Closing podcast. You can find that on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed, please do that right now. It's the best way to stay up there on everything from an energy finance perspective. We just cut a show yesterday, or actually just 5 minutes ago, that should be up tomorrow in your inbox before the market opens. And it is a great 360 digital closing bell. You can also check out the Energy 360 network by Intercom. It's the best place to find all of your energy thought leadership, iTunes, Spotify, and as always, the world's greatest website, www.oilandgas360.com. We have a new Twitter news feed that's out there. You can go follow at OAG360_news. It's the Oil and Gas 360 news desk. Highly recommend. It's the best way, if you are on Twitter, to stay up to date on everything that has to do with your new stuff. As always, the show is brought to you by Adamantine Energy. But when we move into the digital ticker, it was green really everything pretty much closed green outside of energy equities. So SPY 2852 up 1.15%. NASDAQ down 90.45 or down 45 points, or excuse me, up 45 points, 0.5% increase. Tech stocks doing okay. 23,625 for the Dow Jones, up 337 points, or about a 1.62% increase. Crude oil doing very well, up 8.74%, $2.20 all the way up to 27.49. Back into the curve, 12-month strip, 76 cents increase, so about a 2.3% increase. 12-month strip just doing a little bit better, 5% increase, 5-cent increase, with 3.4%, $1.67 and 1 penny on the nose, and a quarter penny and 1.1 penny on the nose. Back into the curve, $2.80 for natural gas, 12-month strip, only down about 2 pennies, about 1.05%. Our XOP, which is our E&P securities contract, as I mentioned, the only negative one on the day, down 0.7% to about 47.63. Oilfield Services, which is our OIH contract, up $1.54, closing above $100 to 193 cents, up 1.15%. We look at our biggest movers on the day. On the downside, CRC, California Resources Corporation, down 15% to $1.27. EAC Marcellus Trust, down 25% to 44 cents. Comstock Resources, down $4.49. That's down 30.9%. Our friend Jerry Jones runs that company. When we look at the upside, Invesco Corporation, ticker symbol ENSV, up 16 cents to 11.7%. Sanchez Midstream Partners up 12% to 38.25 cents. Ultra Participants, I'm not even sure what this bigger. It seems like it's an offshore public one. It was up ticker symbol UGP. I'm not even going to try to mess up the spelling on this one. Ticker symbol UGP, up $2.59, 13.6%. Stu, what's going on the international news desk?
Well, hey, we just talked about a lot of LNG and natural gas. India currently has only 6% of their total energy is natural gas. However, they just have another LNG port coming online, and they have another 4 more that are already in the works to cooking. So pretty big stuff happening in India with natural gas.
I love it. And as always, you keep us updated on the international news desk. My one big thing for the day is really just this. Crude oil price is extremely high right now. I think, we saw a good EIA drop yesterday, 300,000 or 0.7 million. 0.7 million barrel draw from a total Cushing down 3 million barrels. But really, there's a lot of demand numbers that have come out both from the EIA and the IEA. IEA again forecasted record demand drop in 2020. It was down. EIA expects crude stockpiles to shrink by about 5.5 million barrels for that second half. The supply demand dynamics, the number they actually talked about, they expect 2020 global oil demand to shrink by 9.07 million barrels per day, which is an increase than its original forecast of 6.85. So large demand drop numbers, and I think that's why oil price might be slightly high. And it's why I'm moving into next week on a bearish tone. And with that, we're going to go and let you guys get back to work. Thank you for checking out the 360 Digital Closing Bell. We'll see you guys tomorrow.